Ladies, in today's society, posting your boyfriend on social media does not mean that he's yours. It's just telling everybody, hey guys, look who's cheating.
Changed my mind today. I used to be one of those girls that said, I will not post a man until I'm married.
If you don't want to put your man on the internet, I completely understand that. They were out here in Charles DMs. Keep your man a secret. If you want to upload your man, put an emoji over his face.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about whether or not people should share their relationship publicly, specifically on social media. Disclaimer, this video is not to cause schism or any discourse, but just to have a broader conversation, especially after a situation that I've seen online. If you don't know what situation I'm talking about, a few months ago, a YouTuber by the name of Peyton Charles, she's a lifestyle creator. She posts vlogs, just her day-to-day life, and she often would share her relationship on social media, but she wouldn't actually ever post her boyfriend. She would feature him in vlogs and mention that he's a great man and he's a man of God. And a few months ago, she revealed her man's face on social media, and shortly after that, somebody claimed that they were dating her man and he was not faithful. And later it was confirmed that he was cheating on her and other women came forth. I was conflicted, y'all. I've always been the type of person to say I would never post a man on social media. If you see a man on social media, just know he put a spell on me, or I have committed and came before God and decided that I was going to spend eternity with this man. That's the only way I would post a man on social media. But after I seen this situation, a lot of people was conflicted. So I just thought it would be a good video to talk about. We're going to break this video down into 3 parts. The pros of posting a man or a significant other on social media, cons, and then I'm going to throw a few nuances in.
Changed my mind today. I used to be one of those girls that said, I will not post a man until I'm married. Oh no. Not no more. I'm posting a man as soon as we make it official. Because not after I just saw this woman just post her man for the very first time. A man she's dating in Houston. And it goes a little viral. The video goes a little viral. And the baby mama comments, if only he would pay his child support. Excuse me? But that's not all. Then there's other women telling their testimony of dating this man, saying run. And you may think, oh, they just hating. Listen, if it's more than one, call it a pattern. Post the man, because when you're dating, you don't know the man. Your friends don't know the man. Post the man because somebody on this internet knows the man. Post the man. Life just got a lot easier. Yeah.
Love is exciting. People naturally want to share their relationship online, and it can make content creators more relatable and transparent. And even if you're a consumer of content and you don't post online, I think people naturally just want to post their significant other. They just want to post their girlfriends. People like to show off things that they cherish and that they're proud of. But on the flip side of that, it opens up unsolicited opinions, monitoring spirit, and the evil eye.
Stop posting your man. Stop, okay? Let me tell you something. The more you show off your man, what he do for you and stuff like that, I'm telling you, the more other women are going to want him and pursue him. I'm telling you, it's something about another woman, man.
I posted a video on how I was updating my close friends on my dating life, and they saw me fall in love with my current fiance. And it went like super viral on Instagram Reels. In the beginning of the video, I say like, oh, I'm going on this date with this guy who hit on me on Instagram. I've never met him before. I never saw him before. All I saw were his pictures on Instagram, and they honestly were just not that good. I didn't know how tall this man was. Like, I didn't know how old he was. So on our first date at Chili's, I see him walk up, and this man is like muscular, and he's big, and he's tall. Like, he's 6'2", like solid, like very, I was stunned. Because again, his pictures really didn't do him justice. So when he walked in, like when I saw him, I was just shocked at how fine he was. Because again, his photos did not give fine. They gave like, oh, okay. So anyways, in this video, I'm saying how, oh my God, he was so fine. And like, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the video. And I said it so many times because again, I just find him to be extremely attractive. And there's so many comments being like, yeah, girl, he is fine. Yeah, girl, he's fine as hell. Yeah, girl, he is fine. Does he have any brothers? Yeah, girl, he fine. Oh, see, like, I didn't need all that now, okay? All right? There's some comments that be like, oh, he's attractive, but he's not, like, that fine. And it's like, whoa, why are you talking about my man? He is fine. Say he's fine. But then also don't say he's fine, because why are you telling me he's fine? It's like, actually, don't talk about him at all. He doesn't exist.
I've heard a lot of people say, if he don't post me on social media, it's not real. He's hiding me if he don't post me, because people post anything that they're proud of on social media. When somebody gets a new car, they post the accomplishment that they got a new car. When somebody buys a home, they post the keys showing that they got a new home. So why is it when it comes to a relationship, something that you're proud of and you're happy, you don't want to post that? So some people feel like if you're not being posted on social media, you're being kept a secret.
Okay, here's the thing. I really want to know what master manipulator pulled off the biggest reverse psychology scheme in human history that has women thinking that they are better off and making a smarter decision to never post the man that they're dealing with. All of a sudden, we see everybody saying, oh, I'm not posting my man till I pop out on my wedding day, and we take pride in it. And the thought is like, oh, no man is about to embarrass me. So you don't want to post him so that nobody comes to you woman to woman, Shirley to Barbara. Like, but if you think that that's going on, don't you want to know? Like, I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused how we got here. And I say we because honestly, I don't want to post no man either. But at the same time, if I wait until my wedding day to pop out and somebody DM me, oh, I'm pulling a skeleton out his body. Everybody got to go.
Situation, I feel like it was a blessing, because she wasn't even dating this man for a year. Imagine being invested with time, money, and emotion, and then you find out a man is cheating on you. What if she would have never posted him? So I feel like for some people it works, and then for other people it don't work because they listen to the opinions and the advice from people off of social media. People will literally insert themselves inside of your relationship. So you do have to have discernment before you post your partner. For example, I was watching a vlog a few days ago, and it was a moving vlog, and this girl was putting furniture on the wall. And when I clicked on the comments, y'all, I was appalled, because a lot of people was in the comments saying, oh my gosh, your boyfriend is so lazy. Why is he letting you pick up all those heavy furniture pieces and putting stuff on the wall? And he's not helping you. He's watching you struggle. And I didn't even notice that when I watched the vlog. But when I went back and read the comments, I'm like, damn. Why are y'all dissecting everything? This man could have moved the entire apartment by himself. She could have just woke up, turned on the camera, and just filmed her putting up 2 canvases, and y'all are now interpreting that he's lazy. He didn't even help her move. He could have moved all the furniture on one hand, standing on 1 foot by himself. But just because y'all didn't see it, y'all think it didn't happen. And then the opposing side of that, it could be highlighting their relationship. He probably didn't help her put any of the furniture pieces together. So when she watched or read the comments of her video, she could have been like, dang, he is not a man. I was picking up all the heavy furniture by myself. And now she could be reflecting on her relationship, and y'all could be causing chaos because now you invited him into your relationship, or you invited your audience into your relationship. So it can honestly be a balance. I think it's a lot of positivity that comes with posting your significant other, and then there's a lot of negativity.
Y'all seen those videos of people talking about they not posting their significant other online no more? Because I could have swore just about a year ago, y'all was sitting there online talking about how you got to post your partner online. If you're willing to show off other things in your life, why wouldn't you show off your partner? And like all of a sudden now it's a trend of saying, you know what, why do I need to post my partner? I don't need to show them off in that way anymore. Because a lot of you started to realize what starts to happen when people get into your business. And I've been saying this for the absolute longest. I'm not finna post. You can't force me to post you. You not finna come into my life and or I'm gonna come in your life and you gonna try to guilt trip me into posting you because what? You trying to mark your territory? Because what? You just want to make sure that it's known that I'm with you or you with me? All I'm going to say is some of you need to learn how to think for yourselves. A lot of you are letting this phone, tablet, computer screen, whatever you viewing this on, dictate how you think about what you want in your relationship. Learn to think for yourself and stop following trends.
They were on Instagram having a conversation like, would it bother you if your partner never posted you on social media? And the actor Da Vinci was like, that's a green flag, and he's not really into that. And a lot of people are looking for validation from social media for their relationship. I feel like, I don't know, we live in a world where people try to act like social media is not important, but it's literally has consumed majority people's lives. Like, that's the reality. So I don't think that someone like wanting validation, I think that there's a way to post your personal life or relationship life on social media without exposing too much, but sharing enough to let people know, like, you know, I'm seeing someone, I'm involved with someone, I'm spending time with someone. I'm not saying you need to post your significant other every single day, a long paragraph for their birthday. You don't need to do all that. But I think this is just, these are the times.
There's even been apps such as the T app where women can go online and expose men or get insight on men without actually putting people in their relationship. There's a group in every city on Facebook called Is This Your Man? And it has over 100,000 followers on the page. And women post there all the time anonymously, and they say, hey, I just started dating this guy, he drives this car, he's this tall. Sometimes they even post pictures of the man, and they're like, do y'all know him? And women will comment down and they would give insight and be like, I know this man is crazy, just run for your life, like he is not the man that you want to see. And I love that from us. But on the flip side of that, this person could have had a relationship with this man, and the relationship could have been terrible because they just weren't fit. And now you taking in the advice from a person that he wasn't meant to be with, or he wasn't ordained to be with. And now you messing up your opportunity to see your future husband just because it didn't work out with another person.
A lot of people don't want to hear this, but the truth is, his social media secrecy with y'all's relationship is just a segue to your public humiliation as a woman. Yes, if that man is hiding you, you playing yourself. And I'm not talking about a man who is a public figure, so, you know, his livelihood is affected by his relationship status. It might be better for y'all to wait till marriage. Or if y'all both decided mutually to keep things private until you locked in. Or if he's just a private guy in general. But if he's a regular dude that posts his new shoes, his new car, what party he's at, or trying to show off how much money he's making, but he never shows his timeline then your absence from his profiles reflects his presence in the dating pool. Because no man that actually values you is going to treat you like his social media secret while collecting public admirers. And this especially applies if that man is talking about, oh, I can't wait to find the one, and, you know, just wishing I had a person. Like, if he's going out his way to look or talk single, it's because he knows that posting you is going to get in the way of him acting like he's single. And hiding you is really about hiding the lines of communication that his side chicks will be able to create with you. And honestly, sometimes it's not even about just hiding. It's about hierarchy. Like, you're either going to be so important to a man that you're worth him losing all his options for, or you're going to continue to be convenient enough for him to keep you and those options open. So please, sis, don't let that man gaslight you into thinking that your desire for some type of visibility on his social media is just some false need for validation. No, it's about alignment with the value that he says that he places on having you in his life being reflected in every area of his life.
Hey, do not post that man to your page. Do not post that man to your page. I don't care if it's an IG story that's going to expire in 24 hours. I don't care if you're in matching flannel pajamas with his entire family and your bonus children. Okay? I am, however, proud of you as you are of me. And a man will always show off what they're proud of. Go to a man's page. You're going to see the company that they built, the vehicle that they're driving, their family, their kids, graduations. Okay? He all over your page, but I just scroll down to 2018 on his, and I don't see you, baby. And it's no harm, no foul. That's actually not an indication of the substance of y'all relationship. But I'm on what you on. If you are a private person, I'm a private person. If you don't need social media to validate our relationship, neither do I. And the moment that you're willing to change that, I'll follow.
A lot of women think if a man does not post you, he does not love you, he does not like you, or he's secretly cheating on you. And I don't agree with that 100%, because look at Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson is he used to be, I don't know if he still posts online, y'all. I haven't seen him in years, but he was a dating and marriage coach, and he would make relationship videos on the internet for years. And he was married the entire time. He didn't wear his ring. He didn't talk about his kids. He always just talked about everybody's else relationship, and he dissected relationships, and he was basically just pandering to women. And he was doing this for years, just for us to find out right before he was about to release a book, or maybe he was releasing his second book. We found out that this man was married, and not only was he married, he had several mistresses that he was cheating on his wife, and this man would show up every day online for years making these type of videos. and no one ever came forward and told his wife that he was cheating because no one knew that he had a wife. But the moment his wife got exposed, everything crumbled. And you can't say things crumble because, oh, you should have left your relationship private because your relationship is sacred. No, whatever is done in the dark, I believe is going to come to the light regardless or not. Social media just help highlight that. So I don't agree with that, but I do see the point. Some people are like out of sight, out of mind. Like if I don't know about it, then I'm fine. Or if you're not embarrassing me, I'm okay with not being in a committed relationship as long as nobody don't know about it.
Ladies, in today's society, posting your boyfriend on social media does not mean that he's yours. It's just telling everybody, hey guys, look who's cheating on me.
If you don't want to put your man on the internet, I completely understand that. They were out here in Charles DMs. Keep your man a secret. If you want to upload your man, put an emoji over his face. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not embarrassing unless, you do run the risk of, somebody removing that emoji or matching tattoos or something like that. But anyway, if you don't want to put your man on the internet, I completely understand that. And I stand behind you, girlie. I'm in the process of dating right now, so I'm reviewing these applications and in the interviewing process right now. If I was to make a decision, best believe for like at least the first year, there's an emoji going over their face. We're not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all because these girls were out here trying to take Charles from Miss Netta. They were trying to take Charles from Miss Netta. It ain't about how cute Charles is. It's about them seeing Miss Netta happy. That's probably why she just cussed y'all out. But it's about them seeing Miss Netta happy. And it ain't that they want Charles. They want that happiness. So if you upload your man on the internet, somebody gonna look at that and see your happiness. And they may see that man brings you happiness. And they want that happiness, which means they want that man. I ain't mad at nobody for protecting themselves. Don't post that man.
So if you're in a relationship with somebody, should you post them on social media? A lot of guys was like, nah, I'm not going to post my girl on social media. I don't want everybody in my business. I don't want people to know that. But then the females at the table were saying that the only reason guys don't want to post them is because they don't want other girls to know they're in a relationship. This way, if you don't post your partner, you could still be out there doing your thing. And then a lot of girls said, I don't post my man on social media because I don't want everybody in my business. I want to protect my relationship. That's how things get messy. So like, should you post your partner on social media or should you not? Also, is there like a deadline? Like, okay, well, we've been dating for 6 months. So now you should post me on social media. Like, what is the time frame? Like, when is it the right time or when is it the wrong time? Because I see both sides. I see wanting to protect the relationship. Things are better in private. Can't get messy. People can't mess them up. But then when you don't post the person, it's like, what are you hiding? Or like, what are you ashamed of? Or what do you not want people to know? Like, are you still out there doing your whatever that you don't want people to know I exist? So I wanted everybody's opinion. Yes or no?
I feel like there's a difference between privacy and secret. A lot of people confuse being in a private relationship as being kept a secret, but those are two different things. But I want to know, how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like people should keep their romantic relationships offline, or do you think that they should expose or share who they're dating? That's the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Mwah.